52, about 10 miles from I-5. Remember to like, share, feel free to subscribe, and comment. We have gotten our FedEx load to take down to Phoenix. Had a surrealistic nightmare last night and this morning, but we'll get into that here in a little bit once we get a few folks on here. Hopefully we can keep service through these mountains. Fun of it all. Back roads riding in California. We're trying to get over here to I-5 so we can run down a little ways and cut across to Bakersfield. Catch 58 to Barstow. Yep. Pretty scenery up through here. I'm gonna have a super long live today. I've got a major ass sinus headache in the morning. Partly because we were frustrated and pissed off last night. We busted our ass yesterday to get from LA to Sacramento with a load of beer. No, they'll take you as soon as you get there. Just be there by 5 o'clock at the latest. We got there at almost 4 o'clock, and the broker lied to WFX. Oh, here we go. Lied out again. The broker lied to WFX. They didn't reschedule the appointment. Apparently the original appointment had been missed on that load and nobody rescheduled. They did not take the beer load last night. Instead, I had to run back through Sacramento traffic, back down I-5 to Stockton traffic, go about 30 minutes to the beer trailer, park up. They wouldn't let you stay in the drop yard, so we had to park up on the street outside it. Get up this morning with the empty trailer that we picked up. Get up there, get the trailer cleaned, and run back up past Stockton to Lodi and get the trailer cleaned, get some fuel. We did make our appointment on time. It didn't take them about 10 minutes. They only loaded 5 pallets of these ready meals, they call ready meals. We got 5 pallets in the trailer. And we are on our way to Phoenix, Arizona, y'all. Fun of it all. We're gonna try to make it out here to Lake Havasu. Right there on the Arizona, just across the Arizona line. Make it there, park up. Be able to get us a shower. We'll be 3.5 hours from Phoenix. I heard that, Joseph. Well, that sure as hell ain't sunny in California. I'll be in Phoenix sometime about 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. The fun of it all. We out here back roads riding, waiting to get on I-5 here in about 5 minutes. Then we're going to run down and head towards Bakersfield at 58. All that good shit. Dean, I'll be going home on the 23rd of December, 22nd, 23rd. Not too much longer. Gonna take Christmas off. Because I'm in California, dumbass. Why am I going so slow? California truck speed is 55, buddy. Fucking dumbass question. We don't drive fast in this truck. We do speed limit. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, hopefully so. Well, we'll be at home with a little woman. Yeah, she's chilling, DG. Chilling like a villain. Yeah, Jason, we know it. We praying we got that winning ticket up there in that sun visor. That's what we praying for. We out here on California 152. Fitting to be getting off up here on I-5 for a minute. Damn, DBS thinks that I'm going to drive back down through Los Angeles. She done lost her fucking mind. I'm gonna cut across to Bakersfield, get on 58, run over. Yeah, that Wyoming and Montana wind is bad. Joseph, I can run probably anywhere 500 to 700 miles a day, depending on the traffic and the weather. No, I don't have cruise control. I don't have cruise control. I don't have radio. I don't have an air conditioner. I don't even have a heater.
In 1 3/4 miles, take the exit on the right to I-5 toward Los Angeles.
Why don't you come back to my page when you grow an IQ above 4 there by 9,300? Because you're really beginning to get on my nerves. Goodbye. I ain't putting nobody in time out for a minute. Yeah, DG, 500 to 700. Yeah. Well, since you thanking God you're not in America, where are you from? This is California there, Ben.
Take the exit on the right to I-5 toward Los Angeles.
Oh, you ain't gonna tell me what country you from. You gonna talk dog shit on America, but you can't even tell what country you from. Are you that damn ashamed of it? My accent says what? Yeah, LA traffic sucks. That ain't no doubt, but we ain't gonna go through LA. We're gonna get down here a little piece and cut across the bar stove.
Continue on I-5.
I hear you, Joe. Well, when you've done this shit for 13 years, after the first few years, it gets easy to run that. Okay, Gwen, I was trying to understand what you meant. That's all. I was just trying to understand what you meant, love. That's all. $198. How you doing? Okay, Walker, I appreciate it. W.E., how you doing, buddy? We trying, brother. We gonna get down there, catch 198 over to 99 and run down the bar stove and all that. I should have just stayed straight on one big, but it's all good. I don't think that don't everybody, niece and nephews. We back. Do apologize for the brief silence. That was my boss lady, my better half, my little honey bunch. Let me know that sometime or another, about 8 o'clock last night, the city water pipe that runs through our driveway in front of the house exploded and took half of our driveway with it. So the city's out there trying to fill up the hole after they patched the water leak and rebuild my driveway that got washed away. Said it almost flooded the whole neighborhood out last night. I was like, damn, boy, that's messed up. How you doing, BB? No BD. No, this ain't Kansas. This is California, buddy. We in California. Oh, mercy. Doing good there, BB. Just out here still dealing with this nasty California weather today. Foggy, overcast, cold. Thank you. Yeah, we like this truck there, Stephen. Step on, or however you pronounce it. Big California there, dude. Middle California. We're between Sacramento and Los Angeles. Fixing to be getting off up here in just a little bit, catch 198 over to 99 to drop into Bakersfield. Then we're gonna catch 58 in Bakersfield and run our butts up through Chilatopa. Barstow. Which we'll have crappy service up through there for now, sure. Still dealing with 45-degree weather. Got down to 30s last night. The fun of it all. Yeah, some decent scenery out through here. It's real pretty. We don't mind driving through this scenery. Just a pain in the ass with overcast and cold weather. I ain't never seen it this cold out in Cali. It has definitely been cold. We got 5 pallets of ready-made meals. Some kind of ready-made meals that this place produces, and we're taking them over to a FedEx swap yard. They're going to take them off of us and put them on FedEx trucks to send them somewhere. Don't know where they're going, but it's 5 pallets. How you doing, Sarah? Right now we on I-5 south, headed towards Los Angeles, but we ain't going to Los Angeles. This GPS smoking crack think I'm gonna run through Los Angeles when I can bypass and go to Barstow. Catch I-40 and run out to Needles and cross over into Arizona. Park up at the Loves, get us a shower, take us a break, and we'll get up and be 3.5 hours away from Phoenix in the morning. We'll be in Phoenix by 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. Got till 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon to deliver this load, so we'll be able to do it in the daytime hours. I heard that. Yeah, that weather up in them mountains is always wild anywhere you at. Oh, always, DL. Yeah, little woman just wanted to talk to me for a minute and then tell me about the front yard and the driveway. So I guess the mailman will hang on to all of our mail until they get the hole filled up. Grateful it didn't swallow my stepdaughter's car there that was sitting in the driveway. Luckily, she was able to get it out of the way and park it on the side street. How you doing, Backwoods? Get that old KW stank washed off of you? Oh, Backwoods, the wife done called me in the middle of the line. The damn main water line for the city done blew up in front of my house and washed half my driveway away. Well, at least you got that KW washed off and got that Peterbilt out between your toes. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. It just made a mess out there for some reason. It always wants to blow up in front of our house. Last time there was a 6-foot water fountain coming up out of the ground. We had a big hole dug in the front of our house out by the street for about a year before they ever backfilled it. If they just get off their ass and replace the pipe, they just replaced the whole damn pipe instead of spit patching it, wrapping it with duct tape and bubble gum, we probably wouldn't have that problem. Aviation is in California. So we're going to have a mess in front of the house for a while. Everybody had to park on the side street and walk in from the back gate. Little inconvenience for a few of them, but it'll be all right. Ooh, mercy. Fun of it all. Hell, it was so foggy on 152 coming over from the 101 there, where we picked this load up at. There's a big pretty man-made lake up there in the mountains on the 152 highway. We couldn't even see it. There was so much fog, it was complete whiteout. We could see it on the GPS, but you couldn't look out across there and look at it. So, we're gonna get up here. We're almost to the 198, cut over to 99. We're gonna jump off on it, cut over there and drop into Bakersfield, catch 58, run up through Tillatopa, over and up through the mountains. How you doing, Richard? Good to see everybody. We're taking us a little Saturday drive through California. The fun of it all. How you doing, JS? We're gonna try to make it to Lake Havasu, Arizona, to that Loves. Should be able to. How is we gonna get hung up nothing stupid? We may have to stop and do a 30-minute break to make damn sure we make it. We're gonna park up there. That'll be our stopping point for today, and the fun of it all. Get us a shower or something to eat. This reminds me. I'm gonna take me some pork chops out, so that way we got something thawed out for supper tonight. Well, hello back from West Virginia there, Donald. Welcome to California, and we ain't happy to be here. We're actually ready to get out of this nightmare. I'm hoping I can make it all the way to Lake Havasu with the fuel I got without having to stop in California and get more fuel. See ya, mate. Happy holidays to you too, buddy. Yeah, that's FedEx in front of us. We got a load going to FedEx in Phoenix, Arizona. This load, we're going to be dropping this trailer over and let FedEx unload it sometime or another. We got to make sure. Oh, I-5, California, now Route 66. We ain't nowhere near Route 66. We over here riding from mid-California back down to Southern California. I hear you, Carl. Ooh, mercy. Fun of it all. Crappy weather in California. Fog and overcast and 45 degrees. Yeah, James, I'm going to be home around the 22nd, 23rd. Right there before Christmas. Take a few days off and head back out. Yeah, we'll be at home for the Christmas holiday. heard that, David. Well, in case I don't get to tell you, happy birthday. Well, Kevin, we're gonna drive, buddy. No, Dean, my truck ain't paid off. We ain't had this truck but a year. That's probably because I am, David. I was born and raised in South Mississippi and South Louisiana. The real South. Thank you, David. Happy holidays to you, too. Oh, probably about 275,000 there, Dean. No, I'm just picking. I don't know. I'd have to look at my paperwork. Ain't gonna be that much. Alright, Dean. Just go ahead and send me the money code. No, I'll take care of it when I get time. I'm on I-5 in California. Well, Merry Christmas to you too there, Carl. Yeah, we in Cali. Yeah, Bliss, it was. We delivered in Los Angeles yesterday morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. Went down to a drop yard, picked up a beer load, brought it from Los Angeles to Sacramento, got up there at 4 o'clock. They refused to load because the broker didn't reschedule the appointment. The broker told the trucking company to get it up there, they'll take it. Well, we got it up there and way before 5 o'clock, as they told us to do, and the beer company refused it, wouldn't take it, wouldn't open the gate, wouldn't let me turn around. I had to back out their driveway into the street, get turned around and take the whole load of beer about an hour south back there on I-5 below Stockton and drop it in a drop yard. So we didn't even make the delivery up there. We ended up having to T-call it back down south of Stockton. Spent the night there just outside the drop yard on the street with his empty trailer and get up this morning, go get fuel, trailer cleaned out, and pick this load up, and we got all of it done. And managed to still make it on time for our appointment this morning. So now we're on our way to Phoenix, Arizona with this priority FedEx load. There's only 5 pallets, actually 4.5. One of them ain't even a full pallet. We ain't got that much weight. Probably about 8,000 pounds at best. How you doing, Super? How you doing, Jeffrey? We doing all right, buddy. Right now, I'm closer to Los Angeles, so the northern part of the southern half of California. Trying to get up here to 198. Takes forever to get somewhere in California. They won't let us run very fast out here. Doing good, Karen. How about you? Just riding in the weather. I was wondering when that crackhead was gonna get tired of tailgating. Stuck on stupid Amazon driver. Since they've been taking illegals and visa drivers off the road, Amazon has done had to reach out to major trucking companies to get trucks over to haul their freight. So I know Swift's done got their contract with them. I think WFX is trying to get a contract with them, which I will not run any of those loads. You referring to me, Karen? I'm just curious. You calling me a novice driver? Are you calling the Amazon driver a novice driver? Gotta be. That way I know who you're talking about. Yeah, well, man, we ain't playing with these California assholes. They've been out here lighting people's ass up like a bunch of mad hornets and somebody stuck a stick in their nest. Probably the most California highway patrol I've seen since I've been coming out here. Cali's been out this last few days. We're gonna stick close to that speed limit. We're gonna get off on 198 up here and head over towards Bakersfield. Get the hell out of this bastard. We ain't going to Los Angeles. The hell, I can agree with you on that, Ben. But we ain't giving them no excuse out here. So our hammer's about as far down as it's getting. when it comes to truck drivers out here in California speeding, it's at the officer's discretion if he wants to give you a ticket or take you to jail. There goes another crackhead with his freshly bought Warner trailer. We let these peckerwoods fuck around and find out. I heard that, Ray. Yeah, the fun of it all. Yeah, Ray, it still takes all day to get somewhere out here in this place. Don't make no damn sense. Between the speed limits and stuck on stupid traffic. Takes all damn day. We had a 7-hour ride from 7.5-hour ride from Los Angeles up to Sacramento, California to deliver the load. With the traffic, the road construction, by the time I parked up last night, I'd burned all but 40 minutes of the 11-hour drive clock. I was on the road for over 10 hours yesterday to do a 7.5-hour run. That's the sad part. I heard that, right? I'm hoping today's the day I win that $1 billion Powerball. I got another drawing left on it for tonight. Somebody gonna win it tonight. It's probably gonna be me. It's gonna be me. We're gonna go ahead and go home for Christmas early. Yeah, this still takes a lot of fuel today, Ray. Probably not to the standards you're talking about, but it still takes a lot of fuel today. you doing, Bama? Oh yeah, Ray. Always. How you doing, Caitlin? I think I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? We on our way to Phoenix. They've already sent us a load out of Phoenix. I heard that, man. That's what my wife said. Yeah, we're gonna be home for Christmas. I heard that, Ray. Shit, I've had a headache since I got up this morning. Damn sinuses. This damn California weather got my allergies all aggravated. Old big hog sitting in the tree. Will do, DW. Appreciate it. Yeah, I bet you, Ray. Yeah, that sucks. How you doing, Caribbean? Good to see you again. Welcome to California. Okay, RC. Appreciate it, Caribbean. We just clicking along through the orchards here on I-5. Then to get off up here on 198. Make our way over to 99 and drop down in the Barstow. Somebody going to play for the weekend. I bet you there, Ray. Yeah, 38 years is definitely long enough, brother. Definitely long enough. Appreciate you for all your time out here, young man. Hey, Caribbean. I don't bother none of that shit anymore. too political. I don't watch sports no more. They can't just go play sports anymore. They got to deal with politics. Each to their own on that shit. I don't watch it. Yeah, me too, Ray. I just drive when it comes my time. Yeah, Southern California. 30 green grass. 47 degrees. Woo-hoo. Super talkative today. I got a bad ass sinus headache. I figured I'd come on here and give y'all a little bit of time. Not gonna be a whole lot of time today. Yeah, I heard that right. Sooner or later, I know I'll have to. Not too soon. Hopefully after midnight tonight I might get to give it up. Maybe I'll win that damn Super Bowl. We still got it. Did we got? Maybe tonight will be them lucky numbers. Alright, Ray. You have a good one, buddy. Always a crackhead that ain't happy with everybody. They ain't going fast enough. Go ahead and go flying by them boat. Go ahead and go flying by the boat like an idiot. Now one of them gonna slow down and pretend they ain't speeding. There's some sad motherfuckers out here. Come on, get out of the way, you stupid bitch. Fucking dumbass. No respect for the law. Reason why they be busting the shit out of y'all's ass out there. Hell, truck driver, you on your own with that one, buddy. I'll eat peanut butter and jelly, but I'll be damned if I'm eating sardines. That's a bit too much. That's the kind of shit that'll make you go, at night. Oh, man. Well, I would have had plenty of peanut butter, but I'd have been dealing with peanut butter sandwiches. I wouldn't have been eating no sardines. I couldn't do nothing with them sardines. No, sir, can't do it. Can't get by the smell of them. Will do, John.
Turn left at the traffic light.
I heard that, truck driver. Fun of it all. We're gonna do a little 2-lane back road ride. Yeah, fun of it all.
Continue on California 198.
Right over here to 99. Good old orchard land here. They grow all kind of fruits and nuts out here. Not just the ones in cars. Got trees right there. Like I said, there's one of the fruits and nuts in the car. better just sit there, buddy. I save your life today. They grow a lot of shit out of them. A lot of your fruits and vegetables all come from out this way. I heard that. There, Timothy. Well, the industry has changed a tremendous amount since y'all's time, but it's still the same old out here behind the wheel of the truck. Yeah, still in California there, truck driver. We on California 198 cutting over to 99. Then we're gonna drop down to Barstow and catch 58 out of Barstow. Bakersfield, excuse me. We're gonna drop down to Bakersfield and catch 58 to Barstow. There's the windows down. This dog got to get out and smell the woods. Hello back to Istanbul. Welcome to California. Fun of it all, y'all. We ain't gonna do a super long live today. I figured I'd get on there and give at least a couple of hours today. I'm gonna try to work on getting rid of this sinus headache, hopefully. We shall see. Timothy, no sir. No sir. You would catch me dead in a Western Star. This is a 2023 389 Peterbilt. Oh no, you wouldn't catch me. You wouldn't catch me dead in that Western Star. I drive the Cadillac of trucks. Well, unfortunately, it's got a 605 X15 Cummins in it. About 600 horses. Automatic. Okay. I heard that, buddy. I Ain't nothing wrong with a W9. Ain't nothing wrong with that 18 speed. Oh, you got 13?
1.25 miles. Turn right on California 260.
Okay. Yeah. I had a 13 in my 2015 Freightliner. It had a 13 speed in it. It was a damn good truck. Yeah, I like them 13s and these 18s. They fine transmissions.
Turn right at the stop sign.
Nah, we'll pass on that. We're gonna keep going straight. Crackhead. Yeah, but that's all we drive. Yeah, they a little rough in that thick traffic. But I still will take it over an automatic any day of the week.
Continue on California 198.
Yep, fun of it all. I'm running a reefer. Run a reefer and a little bit of dry van. Oh, a little bit of it all. Produce, meat, other refrigerated items, dry items, beer, Red Bull. Shit, I think I'm gonna end up with a load of energy drinks going to Tulsa, Oklahoma. After we deliver this load tomorrow morning, we're gonna go pick up a load. We're gonna go pick up a load in Arizona, in Phoenix area there, going to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Nah, Joe, you can ship them automatics manually, but the minute you get it shifted up, it'll swap itself back over to automatic. Them things too dangerous. Jump too much. Jump and jerk and won't take off very fast. Excuse me. you doing, Tom? Welcome to Highway 198 in California, cutting over to California 99 to drop into Bakersfield. And after that, we'll be on 58. Southern California. We're more in the southern part of California than we are the mid. We was in the mid yesterday, up around Sacramento and San Francisco and all that crap. I heard that, Sal. Yeah, he's to his own on what they do out here. Dry bands ain't that bad. Reaper, on the other hand, most of them are set appointments. So, the Reaper delivery times are pretty shitty at most. Sometimes they're not. You gotta take the good with the bad. Reaper pays more money. Yeah, I don't think you'd make it out the driveway, fall out. I don't think you'd know what to do with that third pedal in the floor. Hello back to help patch that mountain there, Jerry. Good to see you. Get over here to 99, drop down into Bakersfield. The streets of Bakersfield. That's where we're going to be run through. I will do, Sap. Same to you, buddy. Yep, fun of it all. It is a little two-lane road, but it's probably one of the straightest roads you ever get on out here in Cali. Runs from I-5 all the way to 99. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Makes it pretty easy to cut straight across. And it's always a good rule of thumb out here like this. go ahead and let up out that throttle coming up on these train tracks. Cause I can promise you, you don't know how rough they are until you hit them. Hey, some of them green crossings are so damn rough it throw you out of the seat. We're gonna keep the live going until we get on 58. Start going up the mountain. As soon as we start going up that mountain, I'm gonna go ahead and end it because up through Tillatopa, we ain't gonna have much service up and over that mountain. I'm probably gonna shoot some short reels going up through there. And we'll probably be back on once we get down the other side in Barstow. We'll be back on the Facebook channel. We'll do that. We're gonna do our best. Yeah, here we go, Harvey. We just clicking along, taking a Saturday ride today. Nothing major, just trying to get over to the Arizona line. Least of all, that's the plan. That's right, Harvey. We finish up this load tomorrow morning in Phoenix. We'll be in Phoenix, Arizona by 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. That'll wrap up our 3,400 mile week. Close to it. Has to make some of these crackheads happy. They bound to get out behind us and quit tailgating my ass. You got Lemoore Naval Air Station right back there. The old Navy base all the way out in the middle of nowhere. Hey, you seen the big truck. I don't know why you stayed behind me. Crazy crackhead. You pull up to a red light, you see a big truck, stop. But you still, instead of switching lanes, you run right up into his ass. So who's the dummy here? I hope we make it to where we going to today. I done running out of smokes. I got a couple of good cigars up there in my cigar bag, but I don't like smoking them too often. Got me a couple of Cubans. I see you, big dog. I know it's getting that time. You just want to hold up. You're going to have to hold up, big dog. Yep, we're going to pet that dog. We're going to pet that dog. How you doing, Sheriff? Ooh, welcome to California 198. I get all the way to California 99. Yeah, I wish it didn't have his damn sinus headache. My mind ain't really into anything today. Other than kicking back and riding.
In 1 3/4 miles, take exit 77 on the right to California 41 South, then keep right.
Nah, I think we'll pass on that. I think what we're going to do is stay straight and piss on California 41 because I ain't driving through Los Angeles. English, buddy, we don't speak Russian. Put your translator on. Shear rod. Translate to English. That's the only way I'm going to respond to you.
Take exit 77 on the right to California 41 South, then keep right.
Yes, sir. Just an old dreary weather day today here in California. Our GPS has smoked her a couple of pounds of crack rock in the last 24 hours. The thing that we were going to go all the way to Los Angeles and run I-10, the Phoenix. She has lost her mind. Yeah, I got off on 198 there backwoods. Gonna come out over here in Vasily on 99. Just zigzagging. Making our way to Bakersfield.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 79 on the right to Lamore Avenue.
Momo, quit harassing me. We're not stopping right this minute.
Take exit 79 on the right to Lamore Avenue.
Yeah, it's okay this way. It's 2-lane halfway and 4-lane the other half. Nope, I ain't in Arizona. I'm in Southern California. Fixing to be in Bakersfield. Hey, you boy. Yeah, I don't fool with that suicide jockey. Hazmat don't pay enough money.
Take exit 79 on the right to Lamore Avenue.
Okay, cool. How much, Timothy? We just riding. Just riding on through. Nope, I'm not for hire. I signed contracts with trucking companies.
1/4 mile, turn right on 18th
People I
Avenue,
know that
then
can
take
make,
the first left.
produce money. Not somebody that promises money and don't deliver. Got about 25 miles over here. We'll be on 99. This dog wear me out. Yeah, I heard that, boy. Well, hell, you know, we all got our own little thing. No, I drive for me, myself, and Irene Cruz. I'm an independent contractor. I drive for myself. I contract to other companies. And I'm still, at the end of the day, driving for myself, not that company. I don't know what part of my English you're not comprehending. There's a California, my God.
Continue on California 198.
I've got some kind of pre-made food trays. Don't know what kind of food trays it don't say, but it's some type of food tray. Something kind of like lean cuisine. How you doing, Jeffrey? Yeah, backwoods, I'm kind of making up my route as I go. I got 100 different ways I could go. We just making it up today as we go. Okay, man. Hell yeah. Just been dealing with a lot of foggy weather this morning. Looks like we've been to get back into a little bit. Ain't as bad as it was on top of the mountain, but still gonna be a little foggy. That may be the smog off of Los Angeles, who knows? Do know it's a little too cold out here to be picking up trash. I hear you, Andre. I'm not popping my Jake brakes. I'm trying to make time down the road. So if you want to hear the Jake brakes, you'll wait till we hit a spot where we're changing highways. But you ain't gonna hear much because these twin stacks have a muffler on them. They ain't straights. So there ain't no point in getting excited. And even after this thing's paid for, it won't have no straights on it. We just grateful the traffic ain't stupid yet. Reefer. We running reefer. Well, Joe, this truck takes about 44 to 48 quarts. Hell, Timothy, tell me when the traffic in Dallas ain't a nightmare. Especially on Friday. 1954, we're doing pretty good there, Frank. How you doing? Afternoon, Russell. I ain't give you a horn right now. We got too many people in the left lane. I drive the speed limit, Andre. Speed limit. Now that we got a little break, Andre, from the people in the left lane. There's your horn. Yeah, I'm looking forward to get out of this truck, Frank. Take a few days off, see the wife, get back on the road. Yeah, Warren, it's been foggy all morning. Part of this pissy weather in California. We've been in and out ever since we got up. Well, Andre, we're hauling freight. We ain't racing a race. In my line of work, speed kills. Yeah, Frankie, it's ought to be pretty decent. Hopefully by then they got my driveway in front of my yard fixed with their damn city water pipe busted. Washed out half my damn driveway. All I need is to stay on sewage and water board's ass. Yeah, California, James. On our way out to Arizona. Then to get off on 99 South to Bakersfield. Then we're going to go up and over mountain. As soon as we get out of Bakersfield, I'm going to end this live for today. I'm still nursing a bad sinus headache. Well, baby, that sucks. That's when you stay parked. Yeah, Warren, it sucks. Shitty ass pipes. This poor maintenance being done to the city of New Orleans down there, so not surprised. That's about the third time it blew up right there on the edge of my property. Last time it was a 6-foot water fountain. Good thing is I got my little stepdaughter's car out of the way and nothing got damaged, because I'd never hear the end of that. Keep ain't mad right now because she can't park in the front driveway, but she'll be okay. Lord of mercy, Moki. Got dog hair all over my drinks. Have mercy. None of it all. I had two of my sweet teas freeze up. I've had them in the floorboard thawing out. Well, hello back to bowling there, buddy. Welcome to California. But I'm surprised our service is done as good as it's done today up over through the mountains and everything else. That was a bit of a surprise. All right, just doing what we do best, riding down the road. Yeah, we've been out a few months, Timothy. We've been out since 28th, 29th of November. Well, baby, if it's been snowing that damn bad, you should have done been parked. That's my opinion. No plows out, snowing real bad, you should have done been and parked up. Yes, sir, Ralph, it is. Last time we was home was for her birthday. Yeah, I seen that, Doc. I seen that. Salt Lake, Montana, Wyoming. Got a good bit of snow. I was surprised. Last time I went home, I surprised my wife on her birthday. Took her out to dinner. She enjoyed herself, had a good time. BB everywhere up in that area around Cleveland gets hammered every year. Hell, that ain't nothing but another day for them folks up there. That's right, Ralph. All of our kids are grown, so everything revolves around my woman now. I set out a little bit of time for the grandbabies, and that's it. Got two granddaughters here, and another grandbaby on the way. Still not too sure how to take that one. No, Jose, you don't, because this is 198, not I-5. We got off I-5 about 45 minutes ago. We got about 4 miles and we're going to be on California 99. I heard that, Ralph. Right now I'm in Pasilla, California. Visiting on Highway 99 down to Bakersfield. Yeah, Frankie. People tend to buy more pickups than they do cars nowadays. I'm doing pretty good, Roy. How about you? I heard that, Ralph. Yeah, some good barbecue sounds good. I'm going to have some grilled pork chops and I just ain't made up my mind what side I'm going to have vegetable-wise yet. All right, Timothy, you have a good one. Get on the road, Mr. Pick-em-up truck. Like, damn, son. We don't need you running out through the ditch. Hey, Jay, how you doing? We better get on California 99 here in about a mile.
In 1 3/4 miles, take exit 101 on the right to California 99 South, then keep right.
I don't know, Andre. There's all kind of orchards down through here. I don't know if it's apples, apricots, pears, oranges, lemons, no telling. Cherry trees, you never know. They grow a lot of produce out here.
California.
Yeah, I heard that, Roy. I'm on my way to Arizona. Gotta be in Phoenix for no later than 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, but we'll be there about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm fixing to wrap up this live because as soon as we get down to Barstow, Bakersfield, going to Barstow. We ain't gonna have no service up through Tehachapi in the mountains. Nothing worth a shit. Plus, I'm still dealing with this sinus headache, so we kind of cutting the ride time short today. I need to make a few phone calls and take care of some business. Oh, mercifully, mainly called Wifey back and finish our conversation about the driveway. The fun of it all.
Continue on California 99.
So we're gonna get down here to Bakersfield and run over the mountains. Right now, Ralph, it's 46 degrees out here. Ever since I come out of LA yesterday and went over that Grapevine mountain, the Grapevine, that mountain over there on I-5, it has been in the 40s on this area of California going up to Northern California. It was 75 degrees in LA yesterday. As soon as we got down the Grapevine, it dropped down to 45 degrees and stayed there. We will be back tomorrow. We will be picking up a load going to Tulsa, Oklahoma, coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. So y'all be ready for a ride on that. We will be running up 17, up to 40 in Flagstaff and coming across, depending on the weather in that area. If the weather's bad up there, we'll run I-10 over to Demon, New Mexico, and cut up to 40 through Albuquerque. We shall see. And I'm glad all of y'all that took time out today on this Saturday morning to give us a holler and come ride with us for a little while here in Cali. So we will be back tomorrow. Y'all all have a beautiful and blessed weekend.